share with all our special animal friends. And with that being said, if all of you are ready for animal friends, make some noise! Alright, so now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy. Sorry, what are you doing here on stage? I need to continue the presentation. You think your dog took your picnic basket? Did anyone see a dog take her picnic basket? Yes? Where did it run to? That side. Yeah, you go and check the bushes inside, see if the dog is inside or not. Any dog inside? Don't have? Okay, what does your dog look like? Very big, very fluffy, and as golden as the sun. So you saw a big fluffy golden dog stole her picnic basket? So many of you all say yes, but I actually don't believe because I didn't see it leh. They saw it Okay, how else can we help you find your dog? He likes it when everyone calls out for his name. And what is your dog's name? Benji. Alright, so Sari over here said that she still cannot find her dog, and let's all help her, shall we? Her dog name is called Benji, and he loves it when everyone shouts for his name. So at the count of 3, let's all shout for Benji. Okay? That's right, at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Benji! Benji! Oh, sorry, is that Benji? Oh, I think wrong person. Is everything inside your picnic basket? You lost a banana. That's okay, that's a treat for him, alright? So this is Benji, our 10 years old big senses. He can see many times better than us, and he has a strong sense of hearing. But does anyone know which sense is most important to a dog? That's right, it's the sense of smell. Dogs live in a world full of odors. They can help to find missing persons, sniff out drugs and bombs, and even melanoma cancer. So let's put their sense of smell to a test. And Benji, are you up for the challenge? Hello? He wants to continue his big thing, but I need another friend to be here on stage to test their sense of smell. He wants to bring out his best friend George. Alright, thank you Benji. Everyone say bye Benji. And look who is really excited to come out here on stage. Hello George. George over here is our 10 years old Japanese Spitz, and yes, we will be putting his sense of smell to a test. So if you guys realized earlier, I actually brought out a container, right? And this container contains the item that I will use to test George's sense of smell. So does anyone want to make a guess what is inside this container?
Biscuit!
Biscuit? Are you sure? Let's take a closer look. Sorry? The owner smell? Not really. Okay, maybe I'll take it out and then you'll let me know what it is, okay? Does anyone know what this is? That's right, snake skin, but to be more specific, this is actually python skin, and our dogs here, they can detect python skin. So let's see what will George do when he finds the python skin, alright? Okay, I'll put it really simple right over there. He smells the python skin. Then he will sit down in front of it. Great job, George! So over here on stage, I actually have a total of 3 different hiding spots. I have the green shoe box, the red mail box, and lastly, the pink birdhouse. But before I hide this skin. Do you think it's fair for George to be here with us? Not fair, right? Because he would cheat, right? Okay, all the way back, George. All the way back, Willie. Okay, running. Make sure you guys all hidden behind now. No peeking. Okay, and now that they're both at the back, I'll need all of our help to choose one of the 3 hiding spots. At the count of 3, point your chosen hiding spot and majority wins, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, point! Wow, okay. Seems like most of the hands are pointed towards this one. So, I will hide the python skin over here, right? Okay, and now that the python skin is hidden, let's bring back George and Willie. What is going to happen is that Willie will get George to sniff all of the 3 hiding spots. And like what you guys saw earlier, when George finds the python skin, he will sit right in front of his chosen hiding spot. Okay, and seems like George over here is ready for his sniffing challenge, and now it's time for all of us to send him off. So at the count of 3, let's all shout, "Go George!" That's right, let's do this together, shall we? Even louder. 1, 2, 3. Go George! Get a handful of his favorite treats. Let's give a round of applause to George and Willie. Alright, great job guys. Thank you very much. Okay, and now let's move on to another group of superstars who is extremely underestimated. So just like George, they have an amazing sense of smell, 14 times better than us human beings. They have a strong sense of hearing, known to be better than some dogs, and last but not least, this animal can see in almost complete darkness. You guys want to make a guess? Which animal friend will be coming out next? Tiger! Are you sure? That's right, it's cats. And today we are going to show you how amazing cats actually are. Now I'd like to introduce you to one of my feline friends. This is Midnight. Hello, Midnight. So many of you might think Midnight is just a cat, but Midnight over here, just like every other cat, has many special abilities. And one of which we are going to focus on is his sense of touch. As all of you know, cats have long whiskers and they have a lot of important roles to play. They are so sensitive that they can detect a small opening just like this. Good job, Midnight! Hey, if the one impressed with Midnight, what's the one clapping for him? That's right. Okay, really? Do you have something smaller? Let's see if Midnight can go through the smaller hoop. Well done, Midnight! One more fun fact I'd like to share with all of you is that cats are very flexible in their job. Let's bring Midnight on to the other side of the plank and see if he is up for the challenge to squeeze through the tiniest hoop we have here. There we go! Great job, Midnight! Well done! So Midnight over here has shown you how amazing cats actually are, right? And do you know he can perform many other behaviors too? So Midnight, show us what you got. Okay, some spins and a set. Good boy, Midnight. Let's see what else Midnight can do over here on stage. The use of a hoop, the hoop jump, one more time. Alright, great job, Midnight. Let's do a round of applause to Midnight and Willie. So Midnight over here has shown you how amazing cats actually are, right? So when you guys actually see Midnight, how old do you think Midnight is this year? Any idea? 12? 4, 5, 10 years old. Any other guesses? 9, 5, 7. Okay, so I believe you all actually guessed between 4 to 12 years old, is it? Yes? Alright, but Midnight over here is actually actually estimated to be 16 years old this year. Yes, and he proved to us that age is just a number. So midnight over here, he was actually found outside night safari inside the storm drain alongside his sister Angel. A Singapore zoo staff found them, brought them to us, and now they are part of our lovely Kids World family. Alright, and now it's time for Midnight to go back. Shall we say bye, Midnight? Bye-bye, Midnight. Okay, and now, before I move on, I have a very important question to ask all of you guys, okay? So, are you guys ready to meet our next animal friend? Yeah, I can only hear the children but not the adults. So let's try this one more time, alright? Are all of you guys ready to meet our next animal friend?
Yeah!
Okay, so now I'll switch things up a little bit. So, for our next animal friend, he loves to perform, he loves the attention, but he lacks a little bit of self-confidence. So this is where all of you guys can come in. If you feel like he needs the extra encouragement, you can cheer for him, alright? So as you can see over here, I am setting up an obstacle course. But apart from this being an obstacle course, it is also considered an enrichment. Many of you might think, what is enrichment, right? Parents, I believe that some of you do actually send your children to enrichment classes. It's something similar, but also a bit different. Because enrichment for animals give them the opportunity to be in their natural behaviors. It stimulates them physically and mentally, allowing them to use all their senses. Hello, George! Welcome back here on stage! So as you guys already saw earlier, he's a bit shy, a bit cautious, as well as really curious. Still think there's a python hidden inside. So later on, what Sari will be doing is to get him to offer some simple behaviors in which he will get reinforced for. This helps to build behavioral momentum, and whenever Sari feels like George is ready, they will try and navigate through this obstacle course. Alright George, the stage is yours. And the last one, good boy George, well done. So you can actually see how different George's demeanor was when he first came up onto stage and when he jumped through this last hoop. Because of all your applause, and he'll be rewarded with a... Alright, let's lower down the hoops a bit more. Okay, at this level, right? Alright, kitty girl, whenever you're ready, show us what you got. And there you go! All the way, all the way! And now, some hands to one more time! Ladies and gentlemen, Katie! Good job, Katie girl, well done! And thank you to the both of you guys. Let's give the both of them a round of applause too, shall we? To animal and to shape their behaviors to ultimately help them succeed. Alright, as we draw to a close, I would like to leave you with one important message. All the dogs that you have met, the Singapore Zoo have adopted them. And all the cats, they were rescued from the streets of Singapore. They were once stray cats. So the message of Animal Friends is really simple. If you like to get a pet, adopt, don't shop. You may not be able to change the world just by adopting one animal. But for the one animal, their whole world is changed forever. So on that note, let's bring back our Canine superstars who'd like to say goodbye, starting with our golden retriever, Benji. Next up, we have his best friends, our Japanese-based siblings. They are Katie as well as George. So the three of them, 10 years old this year. They were illegally smuggled from Malaysia into Singapore when they were puppies. The authorities rescued them and Singapore Zoo decided to adopt them. Okay, and last but not least, not forgetting our feline friend, right? Do you remember which feline friend came out earlier? Midnight, that's right. But Midnight over here is a bit too shy to come back here on stage for an interaction session. So he wanted to introduce you to his best friend. This is our 16-year-old domestic short-haired cat, Pixie. So Pixie over here, she was actually found underneath a void deck alongside her brother Elf. A Singapore Zoo staff found them, brought them to us, and now they're part of our lovely Kids World family. Alright, thank you so much for joining us here today. Before you go, come on down and say hi to our canine and feline superstars. But one request, please be very, very gentle with them, alright? Okay, have a nice day. Take care and bye-bye.